Let's talk marriage. I don't think that when we hear for better, for worse, a lot of humans really understand what that means. Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today I'm here to share my thoughts as always. On this channel, we talk about everyday life issues. And today, like I said, let's talk about marriage. This episode was inspired by one of the talk shows that I saw online, which I'm going to play much later. And I'll also say that it's one of the major factors that leads to divorce in the diaspora. Before we continue, please, if you have not subscribed, please press the subscribe button, press the like button, share my videos. I promise you, we always have a good time on this channel. Ask the OGs of Triple K and K, they'll let you know. In that video, the lady was saying that if the husband was to marry, as in the husband does not stand any chance of marrying her now, like the present level that she is, the husband does not stand any chance. Okay, with that being said, what she was trying to say that over the years, she has evolved, she has improved, she has progressed, she has moved from one place to another. She's richer now. It's not, when we talk about riches, it's not just about finance. It's also about elevation. Maybe she was just a BSc holder. Now she has masters and she has doctorates. I'm just assuming generally. And should I also say that when I say people do not, or when I say humans don't understand the meaning of better for worse, it also means that no matter how much you involve, no matter how much your educational background has changed, it shouldn't change the feelings that you have for your partner. Your partner is not less, or you can't look at your partner in a certain kind of way just because you feel that, oh, I have evolved, I am better now, I have made, I'm progressing, I have progressed and I'm progressing. And for some reason, maybe your other partner is not moving as fast as you want. It shouldn't be a reason why you should look down on the woman or on the man. I'm not taking side right now with anybody. I'm just saying generally. You guys, the lighting is going up and I'm using natural lighting. So in case you see, it's the sun. So with that video, she's like, when she married the husband, she didn't know better. She just wanted someone she could vibe with, someone. But now it's like the husband does not, is not working in pari pursuit with her. The husband is not on the same level with her. She went about saying so many things that now she sees that the husband is a different person from what she used to know or what she thought the man was. And truly, that is marriage.
I keep telling my husband that if you have come to propose to me now,
as I am, your chances are very slim.
and he would ask me why, because I think I didn't know the journey I was going on. So when I was choosing, I only chose looking at my then. So I looked for someone who would accept me as I am, who would encourage me to be me, and who would want me just being me. I looked at someone who I could relate to as a friend and someone whose values aligned with mine. I think those were the basic things I considered then.
But those are really good.
Yeah.
But going on the journey, I have come to realize...
Now being on the journey.
Yes, being on the journey, I have come to realize that the biggest...
We cannot know anybody completely. You cannot, as the more you stay with that person, the more you find out the good side and the bad side of that person. But my major concern here is that no matter how much you're involved, no matter how much you progress, no matter how much improvement you have done on yourself, make up your mind that it will not change your feeling for your partner. It will not make you disrespect the person. And this, it goes both ways. I'm not talking because I'm a woman. As a woman, no matter how much progress you have made, you will still have condition your mind. Especially for women, I will let you guys know that it's very hard for a woman to make progress academically and financially and still find the need to respect her husband. It's very hard. I'm not saying men are not doing it or men are not looking down on their wife when they get to such level, but the rate at which women do it is more than what men do. Like I said earlier, and I'm not here to take, it's not a thing of gender. It's not a gender thing. I'm just saying as a human being. And if you're married, You should always, always have respect for each other, no matter how much progress you have made in life. That is the major cause of divorce in the United States that I have seen. I have heard stories, I have seen. And before I want to even take side with anybody, I would say that maybe women, the chances of women disrespecting their husband because they have improved, they have evolved, is maybe 70% compared to the men. Maybe the men is 50%. Like I said earlier, I'm not here to take side, but it's something that most people are guilty of. And it's that time that as a woman, you will always, always involve the Holy Spirit. See, everyone knows when you are going off key, you are going off the road, tell yourself, put yourself in a place where you can always call yourself back if you are going off the road. It does not make any sense whatsoever. As an African, I've seen I have heard stories of men who have brought their wives over, and for some reason, the wife have made more progress than the man, and forgetting that it was that man who helped the lady make that progress. But at the end of the day, the lady feel like, oh, you're no longer in my level, I can't date you anymore. I see more educated and learned people where I work. I meet this, I meet that. And when you come home, once your husband just open his mouth, oh God, it's so irritating, you don't want to hear him. It is the children that would suffer. That is just the truth. The children would suffer. No one will love your child the way you will love your child. And you cannot tell me that parenting is the same when it's just one person parenting, or it's just whether it's the mother parenting or it's the father parenting. Parenting is okay when it's the two of you parenting. The children will have the best side of both of you. But again, I'm just pleading with everybody out there, no matter how much progress you have made in life, it shouldn't be the main reason why you walk out of your marriage. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So do you guys think that as a woman is involving, the man should also involve? But in most cases right here, I will tell you guys, financially, it doesn't work like that. Most time the man will say, let the woman go, she will sponsor. So when the woman is done, the life will get better. But what do I say? What can I say? Well, I always advise people, if you want to involve, please. I don't want to come and say something here and they're saying Sonia is instigating the men against the women, but women are not doing too well. Women are not, you see, your behaviors are not encouraging at all. Your sisterhood is not proud of you guys. And if it's the case of domestic violence, or maybe you guys are no longer compatible for one reason or the other, but not because you have made more progress than the man. It's not fair in the sight of men and in the sight of God. I know that some of you will say, it's my life, I can do anything. But again, if they do that to your brother, will you be happy? And if they do that to your sister, will you be happy? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.